Hello everyone, welcome to DragoNate Tries charity event thingy. This is really more about you guys than me, because it's a community effort. Future me is there chatting with you in the live chat. Originally, I had thought of encouraging questions, but not answering any questions during this show. But I think that might be a little bit ridiculous. Maybe. We'll see. I don't know. I'm still going to encourage questions to be asked because I want questions to be asked. However, regardless of whether I do actually answer them or not, I probably will just make a separate video later on answering a bunch of questions. And if you're watching this after the premiere has happened and therefore it's no longer semi-live, then you can put a question in the comments down below. And this way, in a week or so's time, I will be able to make a separate video that's basically answering all your questions about why I am doing what I am doing. Or whatever the frick else questions you have at the time for me for whatever reason. I don't know. Maybe some of y'all have weird, strange questions that you wish to be asking that I may or may not answer, depending on what the questions are. Okay, enough babbling. So, just a reminder of what exactly we're doing this for. This is for this charity, headsupguys.org. If you did not see the informational video that I posted last week, the information will be in the description of this video as well. And I'll probably be posting stuff in the live chat as well. But basically, we are supporting headsupguys.org. Heads Up Guys is a charity that focuses on men's mental health support as well as suicide prevention. Because suicide affects men rather disproportionately. About 75 to 80% of deaths by suicide in Canada are males. They are a global resource, so they provide resources and help and information and all that kind of stuff for everyone across the world. They have statistics on their website for Canada, US, and UK, and they have a lot of stuff on that website. It's actually a really good place to check out. And for anyone who donates, oh, right, so how we're doing the donations. So I can't use Tiltify, I can't use YouTube's fundraiser thing, I can't find them on GoFundMe either, and I do not want to be a middleman for handling money. You are to go to headsupguys.org yourself and make a donation from there. There will be an email sent to you when you make the donation that confirms the amount that you donated. I want to give out a reward of artwork, static image, as well as animated wallpaper. The animated wallpaper is for anyone who donates $10 or more. I want to give out these rewards to anyone who donates. The static image is for anyone who donates. What I need from you in order to accomplish that is I will need an email anyway in order to send you the artwork to ensure that it's not just out there for anyone else to copy and paste, because I do want it to be exclusive to those who donate it. So do not send a screenshot with any personal information. Don't send the transaction ID or the serial number on the confirmation that they send to your email, but send the amount and everything below with the signature and the company address and just all that information below the amount of money and the date. I want to see the date on there. The rest of the information below the amount is to confirm that this is for the correct charity and that it's not a fake document. You have to make a donation there, and then you send it to ch1@dragonate.info. Feel free to create a completely separate email for that. I will not be storing your email for any purpose or using it for any purpose other than to send you the artwork afterward. The artwork will be created on a live stream in a couple of weeks' time by myself. First, I have to come up with a theme, and maybe y'all can suggest some themes in the live chat and whatnot. But anyway, I suppose, enough wasting time, we should probably get the party started. You may be wondering why I have my shirt off for this. Don't worry, you can't see my tits. And I believe the answer will be clear quite soon. Yes, I'm shaving my head. This is what I wanted to do. Now, there will probably be, I'm expecting, many of the questions. What the fuck does that look like? I can't even see. Oh wait, it's this side. Oh Jesus. Well, that looks very terrible and horrible like that so far. Oh my God. That was a lot more than I expected in the first go. Damn. Holy shit. Okay, well, this isn't going to be as nicely organized hair as I was hoping it would be. I've covered up my keyboard and my mouse to ensure that I don't get hair stuck in any of that. Oh no, it's probably my poor microphone that's gonna end up being covered in hair by the end of this. Oh boy. I can't even see what the fuck I look like. Oh, that is horrible. Just the first little bits of hair being removed is very terrible. I suppose there's probably a couple questions that I can assume that people will be asking and that I can just answer as I'm doing this because I'm psychic or something, JK. One of the major questions is probably, how long have I had long hair? Well, the last time I shaved my head, which I've done before, was in 2012. One of my mother's co-workers, who was also a friend of hers at work. Oh shit. Her daughter had what is called, I think, horrible. I literally look like Smeagol. Jesus Christ. Oh god. Disgusting. I'm still a bit sick as well. So this lady's daughter had Rasmussen's, and so my mother and I shaved our heads then to attempt to raise money for her, for that cause, for her surgery. The surgery that she needed was basically a surgery to remove one entire brain hemisphere, which is obviously very, very terrible. Definitely not a very fun experience whatsoever. Last I knew about, though, she was doing really well. But yeah, so that was the last time we did it. And so I have not had my hair cut since then. Actually, I may have gotten a trim. May have gotten a trim once since then. That's about it. I look awful like this. My God. For like 14 years, I have had long hair. And many people are probably wondering why I'm deciding to cut my hair, shave my head all of a sudden. I mean, a haircut would probably be the normal thing many people would do, and well, the answer is I've wanted to shave it for a long time again anyway. There's a particular point when my hair, is about mid-length that I really like it being, or at least I did when I was younger. I don't know if it'll be the same now that I'm in my 30s, so we'll find out. I'm looking forward to it growing to that point again and seeing if I still like that hairstyle. And maybe I'll shave it again in the future when it's long again. Every now and then, recently, it has been slightly annoying me, but really, I just wanted to do something a bit different. Also, yes, I will be keeping the hair, not for myself. I will be donating the hair itself. Oh my God. That is ridiculous. It looks kind of, oh my God. It looks kind of ick. Just sitting in a freaking pile on my desk. What the fuck? Oh, this feels really weird. I've never shaved my head myself. The only part of my head, aside from, facial hair, is like the side bit. Oh, that looks horrible. I look like an old man who's balding. Disgusting. Yeah, this part here, basically the sideburns, I suppose, or whatever. That part is quite a bit shorter because they tend to really annoy me. They would always get into my face, especially into my eyes. I'm always like forever trying to like tuck them behind my ears because otherwise they just like stick out this way and it just looks horrible. I describe it as looking like a freaking clown because that's what it looks like. It looks like clown hair sticking out to the freaking side, and it always just pisses me off, these side bits. So yeah, I shaved those quite a bit already. Man. And another thing too is I find myself like constantly playing with my hair, you probably see it in videos too. I'm forever running my hand through my hair and then, you know, pulling out bits like this and then like balling it up in my hands and throwing it in the garbage. It's probably not really very good because obviously it leads to things like hair breakage. Plus if they miss the garbage, then you just get a mess of hairballs on the friggin' ground. So it makes my hands greasy as well because, you know, there's even immediately after I shower, there's natural grease, sweat immediately, so this will be a nice welcome change. New year, new Nate, or something like that, I suppose. Possibly. Ow! Yes, let's take the whole shebang right off. Bam! That was all in one friggin' go. Man, we should take a look at what it looks like in the back. Oh, for fuck's sake. I do not want tiny amounts of hair getting in my eyes. Thank you very much. Horrible. Yeah, it's a little bit difficult. There's probably going to be some people criticizing me for, you look horrible. You should have been. Oh, I found a gray hair. Actually, there's like multiple gray hairs in here. Ooh, nice. Or silver. I'll call it silver hairs. That way I feel more special rather than old. Okay, so let's take a look at what this looks like from the back. It doesn't look as bad yet as I expected it to. Oh my god, though. What the hell? Oh, this is horrible. This is horrible. Oh, gross. I feel like a ghoul from Fallout. Ugh. I got friggin' excessive radiation poisoning and lost all my hair. Or, well, parts of it, because not all of it yet, obviously. So basically, for this video, it may end up just looking jank as frick by the end. And I'm just gonna have to go to the bathroom to look in the mirror and actually clean this all up or something, or, you know, get someone to come over and just quickly clean it all up for me. So it's all nice and evenly shaved all around. Oh yeah, so many silver hairs. Oh, very nice. You won't believe how many I friggin' find when I'm finger combing my hair. Oh my god. Yeah, this is obviously not the most efficient way to be doing this. And I'm hoping this is still going to be okay to be able to donate, because it's really going to be a mess. I'm going to feel bad about that, but I'm hoping it would be fine. I feel like, and I assume, that places where you can donate hair, I'm sure they have processes to, I'm sure that they have processes to like straighten out the hair and organize it and all that stuff, make it not such a mess. I hope it'll be fine. Just feel a little bit bad that it is going to be a massive mess. I know most people probably do like a ponytail and get rid of that, and then donate the ponytail, because then it's all nice and uniform. So I don't know. I'm hoping this will be okay. Oh, shit. So it's gonna be a little bit hard to see this side of my head. That was quite a large chunk that was just taken off. This is gonna be the last time I really finger comb my hair for a long time. Then again, my hair seems to grow pretty fast. Yeah, I always wanted my hair to grow very, very long. Like, I had always hoped that it would grow all the way down to my ass. But the longest it could ever get is like down to my tits. That freaking thing. There's something called terminal length with hair, and it's different for everyone. Just like how some people can grow a beautiful long Santa beard, and other people just get a friggin' bush under here, like me, which I hate the look of. My God. There's like 6 more silver hairs in that pile alone. I count like another 6 in there. Damn. Maybe when my hair grows back, I'll have beautiful silvery hair noticeably mixed in, like the magic wizard Steve from Gamers Nexus. I would love to have that white wizardy hair of his. Show how wise I am. Yeah, sure. Oh, there's only a small amount left. just basically this little bit that's left hanging, and the rest is a massive fucking mess. I know. It's really hard to do when you can't fucking see it yourself. Oh, shut up. Also, it's funnier when you look ridiculous shaving your head, isn't it? It's more fun and funny this way, even if it looks ugly, because it's not going to stay ugly forever. I'm obviously not going to leave it like this. It's disgusting and horrible. Anyone who, oh my God, can you imagine if I did actually just leave it like this? Oh, I should. It'd be hilarious. It'd be a really, really hilarious social experiment. Just go out into the world with friggin' shit hair. Like this. Okay. Well. Oh, there's still more. Thought it was all done. No. I still feel long strands. Somewhere. They're attached. Somewhere there. I got it, I think. There's a few somewhat long strands still at the back, I guess. Oh. I feel the coldness of my fingers. On my head. Oh, I don't know if it's really a good idea to try and show this, because it's, well, I mean, I'm just gonna hope that none of it like falls off my hand onto the computer and stuff, but you can probably see all the little tiny hair particles there. That is horrible. Oh boy. Well, I think I need to go kind of clean this up. But so far, oh my God, yeah, it looks like I got fucking radiation sickness. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God. It's horrible. What do you think?
I think you need to do better.
One hour later.
Are y'all ready for the final reveal? Cleaning it all up so it actually looks decent and it's all even. Oh, you can see my ceiling there. How nice and beautiful. I decided to get rid of the facial hair at the same time. Oh, it feels really weird when I tilt my head back. Oh boy. Okay, well. Bam. Completely clean shaven. And it looks all pretty nice. Feels nice too. I've always liked how nice does this work? No, I think the magic kind of screws with it. NVIDIA doesn't like it very much. The unfortunate thing about doing this is I'm now going to have a strange obsession with, instead of finger combing my hair, just rubbing my bald ass head because it actually feels really nice. And it's not something that I experience all that often. The last time I shaved it was in 2012, and at that time I was in high school. So of course everyone was really surprised because I didn't tell anyone at that time. I had long hair then too. Well, it was like down to here-ish. No, not quite as long. Everyone was still really surprised because I didn't tell anyone that I was going to be shaving it. So just one day I was at school and I had long hair, and the next day suddenly I had no hair. And so everyone's just like, mouth dropped on the floor and everything, and that was really interesting, fun time for me. And then I had to deal with everyone else wanting to touch my head and pet me as if I am a freaking cat or dog or something. So that was fun. So yeah, now completely clean shaven. And once again, I'm going to say, I'm doing this for charity. Headsupguys.org, supporting men's mental health and suicide prevention. And by helping any group of people, honestly, with that kind of thing, it will trickle down and help other people as well. But suicide disproportionately affects men. More males every year die due to suicide than females, as much as 2 to 3-ish times on average. And in the older ages, it's a lot more than that. It's like 5 or 6 times as much. And again, I'm giving a reward away to everyone who makes a donation. The reward will be a piece of digital art that I create myself on a live stream in a couple of weeks after this event. If you want to get a piece of digital art for yourself, then please make a donation at headsupguys.org. And when you get the email from it, please send me from the date and below on the receipt that you get all of the information, the signature, company address, everything at the bottom there. I need the date, the amount that you donated. Send an email to ch1@dragonate.info. That email that you send from there will be used for me to send you the piece of art. Everyone who donates $10 or more will get an animated piece of art. That's just something small that I wanted to do to help incentivize people to donate. Hopefully we get a little more. I suppose I should also show the pile, the trophy here. The new pet that was born from my head once it stops sticking to my hands, and it can just stay there, please. Oh, here, let me let's do this. Maybe that'll make it work a little bit easier. Oh my god, that is so awful. Oh, come on, NVIDIA, quit being a bitch. There. It is so awful. It is so awful. So my plan with this is basically just to, like, attempting to keep it as nice as possible. I was just going to, like, roll it up inside this shop towel thingy, stick it into a Ziploc bag, and then maybe, hopefully, that also keeps it slightly more organized and easier to get out of the Ziploc bag for whoever it gets donated to. So I guess that is kind of it. Or is it? Are you ready for your at-home DIY brain surgery?
Yeah,
Okay.
I trust it if you're doing it.
Perfect. No formal brain surgical training or anything. Why don't you explain for the people what is happening?
I'm getting my head shaved for charity
When was the last time you shaved your head?
in 2012.
What was that for?
That was for my girlfriend at work. Her daughter had the left hemisphere of her brain removed due to major seizures.
It was called Rasmussen's, right?
Yeah, Rasmussen's.
Do you know how she's doing now?
She's doing much better. She is walking, which is good, and feeding herself. She has the use of her right side. It's still a little bit hard for her, but I'm pretty sure she graduated this year.
Ooh.
Or last year.
That's
But she is doing real good. No more seizures. Everyone's happy.
nice than mine did. Mine looked really, really shitty.
Well, it's hard to do your own.
Especially when I'm not using a mirror and I'm using a camera
Yeah.
at my computer desk, which was obviously the most intelligent decision I could have made for this.
Well, it worked. Yeah, the last time we got it done at a salon.
Not a DIY.
That's okay. This works too.
Did it feel weird on your ear?
That's just if there's anything back there.
It's much easier to shave someone else's head than it is to shave your own.
Yeah.
Surprise, surprise. It is good. Surprisingly, not as much gray hair as I expected.
I thought there'd be a lot.
I think there's quite a lot of silver in here. There's more than mine.
I can handle that.
Nearly senior age.
I am senior.
Not technically.
Some places I am.
Some places. It's not technically official until you're 65. A little tiny bit of hair at the back. It's still long. It's okay. Mine, I look like a friggin' Fallout ghoul. Like I had friggin' severe radiation poisoning or some shit.
Yeah, you had patches everywhere.
Well, that was after it was all mostly short. You should have seen it when I still had it. Two strands that are still attached. Because you're into tiny bits of hair.
Still more.
Yeah, there we look.
Hello.
And there. Bald head. How does it feel?
It feels weird but refreshing.
Yeah, quite.
Yeah.
It feels nice.
Well, it does, like, feels a lot nicer after you wet it down.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, before it felt kind of spiky, but
Yeah.
now it just...
I feel itchy. There's probably still little bits of hair. There's still little tiny bits coming out of my head at the moment.
It'll come off.
Gonna have to shower again. Yeah. And then it'll be good.